Green plants.
Phi thôi học thì sách vở.
When we think about plants, we often think of trees, flowers, bushes, and grass. Like most plants, these plants have red leaves and sometimes flowers. They also have roots growing into the ground. Some plants are different from most other plants. This book explores what makes some of these strange plants special. Plants are called air plants. Live in trees high above the ground in North and South America. The roots are not buried in dirt. Instead, the plants grow on tree branches. They take moisture from the air through their leaves. They do not live in soil as most plants do. Can you imagine plants that eat meat? Well, there are such plants. They eat insects, spiders, and even some other small plants. They use sunlight and water to make their own food. The animals that they eat on the side help them grow better too. One well-known meat-eating plant is the Venus flytrap. These plants live in moisture environment. Its leaves look like traps. They have small spiders along the edges. When a creature walks inside a leaf, the leaf snaps shut. The creature is trapped by the spiders. By the
spikes.
The sandalwood is another meat-eating plant that lives in moisture environment. It catches its food in a different way. Stinky hairs on its surface smell sweet. Insects attract to the smell land and get stuck. When the plant kills the insects, the giant sandalwood plants of Australia even eat small frogs. Some animals steal food from other plants. The doodle plant is live on many continents, but is most common in North and South Africa. It sends root-like stems into other plants and sucks food and water from the plant. The daughter plant is a parasite. It's a living thing that lives off other living things. Many flowers have bad smells that attract insects. The snappy flowers are called the garden flowers. They smell like rot meat. On hot days, the odor is noticeable from about 1.6 kilometers, 1 mile away. Fly like the smell, so they fly into the flowers. Special powers called pollens. It get on their bodies. They carry the pollen to another flowers. The flowers is the power to make seed and grow into new plants. Some plants look like stone. The plants in this picture are called stone plants or living stone. They live in very hot, dry places and such as South Africa. They hold water very well because the biggest Part of each plant live underground. These plants usually have only 2 leaves. Their shape helps to hide them so that animals do not eat them. Some cactus plants are covered with wool like hairs. These plants come from the Andes mountain in South Africa. The wool protects them from daytime heat and nighttime cold. The wool also helps the cactus plants hold moisture. Some trees and shrubs grow out of solid rock. They grow up high where the wind blows strong. The wind can blow seeds into small cracks in the rock. Then the seeds start to grow. The roots reach down into small cracks for moisture. As the roots grow, they split the rock. Some plants have animals living inside them. Ant colonies live inside ant plants. The ants protect the plant from animals that would eat it. They use space in the plant stem as houses. Some places are used for raising young ants. Other places are used for garbage. The ant plant use some of the garbage for food. There are many more kinds of exchange plants. Bamboo makes noises when it grows. Some Australian orchids grow and flower. In flowers, bamboo makes noise when it grows. Some Australian orchids grow and flowers completely underground. Bus plants have fruit that look like buds hanging upside down from flowers. There are many amazing plants in the world. Carnation. Choose 2 large, 2 strange plants from the book. Write a paragraph comparing and contrasting 2 plants. Science and art. Choose 1 strange plant from the book to research further. Draw a diagram of the plant and list table important feature.